Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are watching me from. This is another beautiful day for those of us fighting for justice for Mohbad. I was so surprised when I hear Baba Mohbad and Yeye Kudi narratives about Brekete family still in justice for Mohbad. I was so surprised. I was so happy. But before we dive into the real gist, if this is the first time you are coming across this channel, Arugbo TV, I want you to like, subscribe, follow me, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. Brekete family is still there with us on this justice for Mohbad o. Brekete never leave us at all. He still dey work under for this justice for Mohbad. So I want you two people to listen to Yeye Kudi and Baba Mohbad about how Brekete is working under for us, underground for us about this justice for Mohbad. Again, I want you people to listen to lawyer Shitu about how they debunk this toxicology results, fake results they given to us. They've debunked it, and we are going to do another toxicology test for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, justice for all. You people should listen to what Yeye Kudi and Baba Mohbad has to say about Brekete family. I want you to all listen to the breakdown of what lawyer Odumosu was telling us in the conference. Justice has started and is going to prevail. God of justice will give us justice for Mohbad.
ṣe gan mo fẹ́ fi yé gbogbo wa pé Brekete ṣì wà nínú kéèsì yìí but òwe kan ní máa kọ pa pé tí òkè ò bá lọ bá mú ọmọ dùn ọmọ ló wà lọ bá òkè very soon ẹ̀ máa rí Brekete ṣe gan máa lọ sọ́hùn ká tún lè rí more support.
He's an investigative journalist. He went deep. He has done what he needs to do. The only thing that was a big issue for him was he wished that they transfer the case to Abuja. But they not agree for him. Baba wished so. Are they agreed? Didn't Timothy's case, wasn't it transferred to Abuja later? It was taken back to Osun, that they have the jurisdiction. So same thing happened to Baba. Baba said he wished, but it couldn't work. They called the PR. Muiwa, Udeyabi, what's that man's name? The man said, hey, blah, 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 social media, blah, 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 blah. Then, he then called the Benga Motosho, the Commissioner of Information, who then, at the end, because he dragged, he did what he did. So Wolu knows that Brekete shake him. He knows Brekete shake him. And that was why they quickly went to do that autopsy. Nobody can tell me that the toxicology and the autopsy was done before Brekete intervened. No, it was the power of Brekete. That's what they call the voice for the voiceless. They knew, yes, this would go attract international attention. It will attract international attention, and Brekete did it. He stood and got that for Baba Mohbad. And when they talked to Baba Mohbad, Brekete was the one that told Baba that we have to wait for the 8 to 10 weeks. That was what Benga Motosho told us. And wallahi, it did not pass that 8 to 10 weeks. The result came out. And we are not happy with the result. Brekete have done his part. Assuming the case is in Abuja, that's when we can still say, oh, Brekete, please, we need a sign from you. The case is not in Abuja. More or less, more so, he is helping us. The same way Riyemi helped during Timothy's time. He is helping us. Baba and Brekete, Baba cannot say he wants to communicate with Brekete and will not talk to Brekete. All the things Brekete said that is happening, will happen, is exactly what is in play now. He said, They may tamper with the toxicology, the result. He guessed. The bulk job now is on the Sun. Brekete have done his part. There's nothing more he can do. He's not a lawyer. Brekete have done his part. If we cannot see that, then many people are blind spiritually and physically. The only part that I feel that we may involve him again, if need be, is when we still need a voice again. If we need a voice, that's the part that I think that if we need a voice again, like in this situation whereby the toxicology, but the motion must be like the legal team are doing right now. They have to set the motion. They have to set the motion. Sometimes you can shout from now till thy kingdom come and not get result because you are not doing it right. The people now that should do the bulk job, the bulk burden, is on the legal team. And when I say the legal team, I will thin it down to Sanshitu and Odumosu. They are the ones that will look at the discrepancies. They are the ones that will know what to do. They will study the case and then they will know what to do. What we wanted from the government regarding autopsy, postmortem is out. That was why we went to Brekete. What is meant to do for us? In fact, I praised him. I prayed for him. I thanked him because I looked at it that in our Yoruba land, we went to our own. They couldn't help us. To the north, that was where we got voice. Heard us. And the government, at least, even if it's Genje that they have given us, they shall want to give us, they gave us their reply to, if not, we had stayed from September till March, or February that Baba went to Brekete. Nothing. I don't know where you people are getting your informations from. But if Baba and Brekete fell out, for what, Gono? How could they have fallen out? Where and why? Oh, yeah, but Brekete said he was going to get justice for Mohbad. Okay, please, what is... Brekete said he was going to get justice for Mohbad. Can you tell me how else they get justice for Mohbad more than when the result comes out and he never thought that they were going to bring this kind of result that is inconclusive? How else do you want him to do it? I'm in the legal field, and I must tell you, when they say they want to get justice for Mohbad, I bet number one thing is he kept wondering. He said it. Is the result not out? Why? The result should be out. We never had that. Now we have it handy. Secondly, the legal team, it is for them to study it. He did say if we don't agree with the result, then he will do private autopsy. He cannot do private autopsy himself. I don't understand if you people understand that it is all this thing is not something you can just walk and go and do. It is done. It is a process. And that is what the legal team, Sanshitu, is doing. He can't do it himself. Remember, he called the son. And the son was saying, he was suggesting about, I can get you a son. And the son was saying to him about Falana. Falana is my friend. He couldn't talk online. They would talk behind camera. They do not do things with that procedure. The way you people say it as if he can just come out and say, oh yeah, I want to go and do. No, it is done legally and it's a procedure. And that is what they are doing. If you don't understand the process of law, then ask questions. It is not him that will go and carry his body. They will do it legally. And that's what the son, they've done a conference yesterday. Press conference. They've done it yesterday. And everything is in motion. They will have to go. There are guidelines and there are policies and procedures to follow. You can't just sit down and say this will happen. And women of the press, which was San that said those things yesterday. We, the legal representatives of the ALOBA family, express our profound dissatisfaction and disappointment with the recent announcement regarding the toxicology test result of the late Ilerioluwa Imole Ilerioluwa, which have been declared inconclusive by the pathologist. This outcome is entirely unacceptable to us and the ALOBA family and raises serious concerns about the integrity and thoroughness of the investigation by the police and the medical team into the untimely sorry I can't mention, of their beloved son, brother, and friend. The ALOBA family and indeed the whole world demand to know where the toxicology test was carried out, as this has impugned the integrity. Following the news report in the Punch newspaper of 31st May 2024 titled US Lab Denies Conducting Poison Test on Mohbad, and the silence that followed from the government, a review of the toxicology test must be necessary. The legal team wonders how the letterhead and the address of the National Medical Services laboratories in Pennsylvania, USA appeared on the toxicology test report if the test was not truly carried out in the USA. The legal team is puzzled more given the discrepancies in the further response given by the NMS laboratories ascribing the test to another sister laboratory. The conflict of interest that borders on professional integrity. The public is interested in knowing the relationship between the Lagos State DNA and Forensic Laboratory, NMS, in the USA and ITSI Biosciences, who allegedly completed the toxicology test on behalf of the Lagos State government. I paused there.